So lately, Brendan Schaub, who I just want to go on the record, um, I'm not a fan of Brendan Schaub. I don't really watch his stuff. I might glance at it every once in a while. Um, from the first day I seen him on Joe Rogan, I just knew he wasn't, wasn't for me. You know what I mean? But I will say, he's gotten a lot of heat. I'm an easy target for people to make fun of, and he's done some stuff that, he's not O.J. Simpson, but I'm not going to get into all the stuff. For people that know, they know, and those that don't, you might want to skip this video. But I will just say this: at the end of the day, Brendan Schaub has fought in the UFC numerous times. That's more than what 99% of the people making fun of him and starting channels to create content ribbing on him and whatever have done with their lives. Okay, I have tremendous amounts of respect for anybody that's a first responder in the armed forces, it was a professional fighter or whatever, because it takes a certain amount of courage that, I'll just be honest with you, most people don't possess. So with that being said, as cringy as he can be and as whatever he can be, the guy has made money. He's successful. I don't know how. It's none of my business. Whatever. He's obviously, he wants to be a stand-up comedian. He was friends with Joe Rogan. People make fun of his comedy special and da-da-da-da-da. I'll just tell you, it's very easy to critique people. Like, it's very easy to critique this video or when you put yourself out there. So the guy went out there, did what he was supposed to do. Maybe he's not the best stand-up comedian in the world, but the other thing that's hypocritical is like mental health, and we talk about bullying and all this stuff. Let's just say this. So if you're making videos about people and you're making fun of them and you're consistently ribbing on them and poking them and talking shit about them and everything else, at the end of the day, that's some kind of form of harassment or bullying him. Whether it falls under free speech, yeah, I think it does. But I'm just saying, like, if the guy killed himself because, and I'm not saying he is, I'm just saying if the guy killed himself because of all this stuff, and you were in 7th grade and you were making fun of him, you would probably get arrested and, whatever, like that's happened before. So I'm just saying, I'm not here. I don't like Joe Rogan. I don't think he's funny at all. I don't like anything about the dude. Brendan Schaub, hey, listen, I give him a lot more respect than Joe Rogan. He's got in the ring with people. He's not afraid to put himself out there. It's not my style of stuff, you know what I mean? But, he's entitled to do, and, earn a living as long as he's not hurting children or animals. That's kind of the way I feel about the whole entire thing.